You're lucky, you might be getting something special in the mail, right, from Uncle Sam.
That's
You're getting a refund.
Let's hope. So the deadline to file is Monday, and now is the time to start planning how that possible bonus might come in handy around the house. So our home improvement insider, Adam Helfman, has got some great ideas to fit just about any budget.
Now let's talk about the easiest home improvement, painting. It's an affordable way to freshen up the look of your home's interior. But before you get started, make sure you spackle any holes in the wall, tape off all the trim, and then sand the rough spots. When you're ready to paint, start with the edges and then around the trim to get any place where your roller can't reach. The second idea is tile. Tile can bring any outdated room some new life. Whether it's new flooring for your living room, a vanity for your bathroom, or a backsplash for the kitchen, designs and patterns are practically limitless, and everything can be customized to fit your taste. Idea number 3, blinds, a perfect home improvement right before summer. Not only do blinds provide privacy, but they also can make the interior of your home much more stylish. If that's not reason enough, they can make your house more efficient by blocking out the hot sun when you're running your AC this summer. Next up is our fourth idea, a new furnace. You may think winter's over, but guess what? Springtime is the best time to get a new furnace deal. Professionals are usually slower this time of year, so installation prices will go down. Also, any units left over from the prior year may have hefty rebates so they can be cleared out. You don't want to wait until your furnace breaks completely before you replace it. The fifth idea on my list is brand new kitchen cabinets. Remember, a kitchen remodel gets you the best return on your investment to increase your home's value. Also, as one of the most used rooms in the house, you want your kitchen to be a place that you enjoy being in, and new cabinets can go a long way when it comes to the overall look of your kitchen. Last up, if you got a larger tax return this year, you might want to consider finishing your basement. Many basements are just used for an overflow of storage, but with something as simple as a few frame walls and some flooring, your basement can be transformed into a usable family hangout, maybe a home theater, or even a kid's play area.
Always good advice. Adam Helfman from Hire It Done is here with us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
So we've got important questions to ask. My first is, if I had to send the feds money, do they come paint my house? No?
Well, we can maybe work out a deal.
Okay, good. So when we talk about contractors, right, how long will the job take? That seems like it could be maybe the top question to ask.
Well, you know, it's so important. Everybody knows a homeowner who's had a remodeling disaster or a nightmare. And typically it's because the job drags on forever. So you always have to ask the contractor, how long should the job take? And then mark it down what he tells you, and then have him put it in the contract.
Interesting. Sign off on it.
Sign off on it. I mean, I think but things can happen too, right? That make the job go a little longer.
Change orders.
It happens. Change orders. Okay, that's what I wanted to get to. So if something happens in between, like, I don't know, you hit a pipe or something like that happens, you just amend the contract, right? Well,
yeah, the change orders interrupt the rhythm of the work. So if there is a stated completion date, you need to make sure that it's extended as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people need to understand it, but a good contractor will explain that to you ahead of time.
Okay, so what about another thing we should be concerned about here? What's included and what's not, right?
Okay, yeah, so everybody knows when you get bids from contractors, you need to make sure you get everything that's included in the project. Make sure he writes it all down. I tell my homeowners, and in Hire It Done, we instruct the contractors to make sure that they tell the homeowners exactly what's included, and then they also include what's not included.
Got it.
Because there's always some kind of gray area at the end.
Right.
Well, and especially when you use words like carpet and tile. That's a pretty broad range of stuff, right?
Right. Well, here's another example. Clean up from the job. Okay, that means, you're cleaning up, but how about if he cleans everything up and puts it at the end of your driveway and leaves this big pile instead of clean up and dispose of all debris related from the job. Yeah. Good communication and a clear, concise roadmap will always get a successful project.
Awesome. Now, finally, what about payment schedules? How should they be handled? What is your recommendation?
Okay. That's a great question. So think about it this way. The contractor is not the bank, okay? However, at the same time, he needs the money to buy materials and to get the job done. He pays his guys every Friday.
Sure.
So what you need to do is create a payment schedule that is on the completion of a project, not the start of. So if it's the start of the kitchen, you give him a deposit? No. Say, or demolition, say completion of demolition. Completion of plumbing or electric, not finish of, because that way he has it so that you paid and then you know it's done.
Interesting.
Okay.
So you're saying still pay them in stages, but pay when that
Yeah.
stage or phase is done and move to the next one.
Correct.
Yeah.
And a good contractor can break it up 4 to 5 payments.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Adam Helfman always has great information for us, so Hire It Done will help you find the right contractor, and the service is free to you. Just go to hireitdone.com.
Yeah, and when you register, you'll receive more of these great key questions that you can ask every contractor before you hire them.
That's right.
Good advice.
Thanks again, Adam.
Yeah.